Nice and so.
Whoa! Good afternoon.
Painter Voyta said he had you make figurines for the Sedlet's altar. How's that going?
You'd best ask Plank about that. I don't want any more trouble.
More trouble?
Just forget it.
Either you tell me what I want to know, or I'll break your arms. How about that?
Hey, calm down. I need my arms for work.
So? What happened?
We got all the figurines done, except for the Virgin Mary. Chrudosh was making her, and he ran off with her.
Why would he even take that figurine?
After he showed it to Master, he got smacked. Because it was shoddy work and it took him forever. So maybe he wanted revenge. I'm not sure.
That doesn't sound like a very clever revenge.
Well, Chrudosh ain't the sharpest anyway.
Who's Chrudosh? Another apprentice?
Aye, but he's not cut out for the trade. Plank's always losing his temper with him, but it doesn't do any good.
Where would he take that figurine?
Sometimes he and Plank took goods to, well, fences. Maybe that fool went to them too.
And where did they meet up?
No idea. Plank never took me along. He only ever went with Chrudosh because he reckons he looks harmless.
Harmless?
Aye. Plank couldn't lug all the goods by himself, but he didn't want to provoke them thugs by turning up in a big group. He was quite afraid of that gang. Their leader's called Reaper.
Aha. So they're more bandits than merchants. And you truly don't know where I could find them?
I swear by all the saints, only Plank knows that.
Steelow told me your other apprentice stole the figurine of the Virgin Mary.
I'll break that scoundrel in half.
So it's true? That he took it and went off to sell it to some fences?
It's quite possible.
How do you even know about that gang? You're not about to tell me you share a pew with them in church, are you?
Well, they want figurines and various other stuff, so I sell to them, you know. But they usually have pretty odd requests. They give me sketches, and then I'm meant to make things that look as close as possible, but from soft wood. Just cheap knockoffs.
Are these fences dangerous?
They carry steel, little surprise. But they never done nothing to me. Not that they'd have any reason.
Where will I find those blokes? Are they local?
I don't know where they bed down, but we've got a spot arranged where we meet if I have goods for them. You know Zimberg, that ruin? It's south of there. Best not go right up to it. Skirt around along the road to Malashov via the ford to the west. After a while the road forks, so go left. Then once it merges again, go left again, into the woods to the south. There's a battered old house there. You'll see it from the road. If you're lucky, you'll find Chrudosh there with them. If not, they might at least tell you which way he went next.
He just walked off with it. Why would he do that?
The bungler used up half a forest carving it and fiddled around with it for almost a week. So once he'd finished, he got a bit of a slap. Discipline must be kept. And instead of showing respect, he nicks the finished piece and runs off. If I get my hands on him.
So, these fellas buy cheap knockoffs and lug loads of weapons around. You're doing business with some thieving gang, eh? They spot something valuable, pinch it, and replace it with some rubbish from you so no one notices. Fine. I'll check out that broken down shack. If I find Chrudosh, I'll send him back your way.
No chance. If he wanted to run off into the wide world, let him. I've already got another apprentice in mind, and God willing, he won't be half as dim.
God be with you.
That!
Ow! Are you trying to put me over?
Slow down, idiot!
Refrain from sin. Satan is going round our city and only tries
Leather pouches!
My wares will bring
Good afternoon, sir.
I was wondering if you fancied some shooting.
Very well. Why?
Great.
All right. Let's go to the... And what about a crossbow?
Unfortunately.
I understand.
Is that all?
Of course.
No worries.
All right.
Of course.
Agreed.
Archers, get set! And go! There we go!
Oh, Christ.
Brilliant. Man. And on top of that, I'm...
Well, what can you do?
Anytime. I'd gladly take care, friend.
Go! Go!
Quick!
This is the area Eichner spoke about. The trail from the theft leads here. Should have a look around. I can smell smoke from a campfire.
Eh?
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Bastard!
Come here.
Shitting yourself.
Come on then!
I'm all yours! Somebody kill that fucking mutt!
You want to try me?
Fucking hell!
No mercy!
Right! Shit!
Quick! Quick!
Nobody's around. But maybe they left something behind. Blood. Could they have fought amongst themselves? Might Chrudosh have left it here?
Search!
Damn. I hope Chrudosh is still alive.
What have you found, boy?
arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Calm down.
You!
I surrender.
Surrender!
We're gonna gut you! Do it! Wanker!
I'm all yours! You wanna try me?
That's probably Chrudosh. If he's here, then the statuette must be too.
Incredible! Will you let me go? We'll talk later. Just untie me first. Hey, you saved me. Thanks a lot.
You alright?
I am now. Don't know how you got here, but thanks. Never been smacked like that. Not even by Plank.
He's the one who sent me after you.
And why?
Don't worry. I won't thrash you like he does. But you could use a bit of discipline. What were you thinking coming here alone?
Well, I just thought I'd earn a little extra coin, that's all.
Why did you steal that statuette?
For a lass, actually. I sort of modelled this Mary after her. Well, she's really lovely.
But I still don't see why you had to pinch it.
Well, Stilau, who's apprenticing with me, said I should buy the lass something nice. That's what they go for. I can barely afford a beer. So I thought I'd try my luck with these fences. Plank does the same from time to time.
And what would you do then? After all, Plank knows what you did.
Well, I didn't think that far ahead.
Tell me about that lass you fancy.
She's awfully pretty and kind, but she might not be too bright. She got some fool to furnish her whole house for her. Something's always breaking in it. Poor Stilau goes over to fix everything and always comes back battered. I told him I'd go next time, but he's too nice and won't let me.
Oh. And how often does he go round to repair her furniture?
A few times a week, or sometimes even more often.
Then next time, just say you'll go instead. Or the two of you go together. It'll be easier that way.
Yes, that might actually work.
Why were they holding you in the camp anyway? They got the statuette, so what else did they need you for?
They asked if I'd make more statuettes like that, so I said sure, if they paid well. Then they said I'd better make them for free. Next thing I knew, bam, I was tied to a tree.
Oh well. What did you expect? That they pay you handsomely and let you run home?
Maybe.
What will you do now? Will you go back to the workshop?
No way! Plank would beat the life out of me. But I was thinking, those bandits didn't seem badly off. Maybe I can find another gang and join them.
Oh, brilliant idea. As long as you don't value your own life.
I don't really understand it.
Where's that statuette now? Have you got it?
No. They took it and didn't give me so much as a groschen. Locked it in a chest by the fire pit. Shame. I was really proud of that one.
You've upset a lot of people in town with that theft. If I were you, I'd leave. Maybe for good.
Damn. That's serious. All right, I'll scarp her. Thanks for everything.
Thank goodness. It's fine. Now time to hurry to Voyta.
Quick! Quick! Go!
Easy, good horse.
A jug of wine, thanks.
Whatever.
Good day. Did you get in a fight or...
How about try
What game was you...
Emperors and nothing else?
Let's play.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Here we are. Good.
What a load of shit.
What now?
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Christ, what's the hold-up? Well,
I'll
you're
be
not
right
afraid of
there.
anything.
Filthy again. Damn it.
I'll have a bite to eat, thanks.
And what can I get for you?
God in heaven. You're seeing this.
What a day that
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
One beer!
Maybe you should have saved it. Kurva! That was my favorite one.
Here you go. Just like you wanted.
I'd like to play.
What game was...
I'd like something to eat.
Lords. What else?
Let's play.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Here we are.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Here.
I wonder how long I'll be sat here today.
These ones here. Aye, that'll do. Here.
What are you after?
God grant you health.
Greetings to you.
I'm throwing so well, I'll use up my luck for a whole week. My God, I'm done. If you think it'll help you.
You have a kind
Quick! Quick!
From here, I should follow the stream towards a barn. Finding a stream in this brush will be a challenge. I hope this is Shramek's barn, because there's nobody to ask. Where did he say to go next? There should be a fence past the barn. This must be the fence. There's not a cow in sight. Now to get to the other side. Back there by the woods.
Go!
Here's where the fence ends. I'm supposed to take a hard right here. If Voyta didn't mix up his directions, that is. This must be the tree. The grave must be somewhere nearby. My God. It's clear nobody has been here in years. It looks terrible. If I really want to honour Voyta's memory, I should clean the place up first. Pull the weeds, clear the debris, and clean the gravestone. Heavenly Father, I know no one's been here in a while, but please see that Voyta's soul rests in peace. And please help the painter. Whatever his name may be. Whatever he did, he surely regrets it. Only you know what happened back then. But surely it wasn't so bad Voyta's soul wouldn't deserve redemption. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Go!
Hey, unless you want to end up the same way, keep going.
I'm not going anywhere, bastard.
Bad choice.
Fuck you, whoreson! You wanna try me?
Go! Go! Ka!
Afraid of water, are you?
Ah, of course not. I was just heading to the baths.
Well, I'll be... Bara! What are you doing here?
So it is you. What a coincidence. Can you believe I run the baths? I own this place.
So how are you doing? How's business?
We're starting small. I've only got 2 girls here, but we're doing pretty well.
Oh, maybe over time you'll be able to expand the baths.
Don't worry, all in good time. We've already got it figured out. First, I must buy another tent to put a bed in. For now, the innkeeper's letting us use a room, but I'd like to keep an eye on the courting.
And what do you have in mind then? An infirmary?
We'll see. We could use a sawbones, or at least a barber. And if the Lord provides, maybe even a hired hand to cut wood, fetch water, and take care of the guests' horses.
Didn't you say you were headed to the city?
I did, but I didn't last long.
And how did you end up here?
When I was in the city, I heard the baths were cramped, expensive and dirty. So I thought, why not do it like in Jellyov? Have a tavern and baths in one place. I don't know if Wolfram took liking to me or my idea, but he let me stay. So I got the first tent and tub, and it gradually grew into this. You really don't want to give it a try?
City life didn't live up to your expectations?
Well, let's just say my cousin didn't greet me as enthusiastically as I'd expected. Her husband, on the other hand, was happy as a pig in shit to see me.
And your cousin was jealous?
As a shrew, I quickly came to the conclusion that nothing good awaited me there.
I'm glad to see you healthy and in one piece.
And how else should I be?
Let's not get into it. I'm just glad you're all right. And doing well. Somebody up there must like you a lot.
And you as well. It looks like you've also done well since we last met. And since you're already here, would you like to bathe?
Do I look like I need a bath?
I should say so. Nobody has died yet for being too clean, and I personally guarantee you'll be satisfied.
You mean... you want to take care of me yourself?
Hold your horses. I've got girls for that. I take care of all the rest. Good day to you.
My God! You must have been through something awful. I reckon you could use some proper care.
Show me your wares. My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
I need my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
All right, but money up front.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem. You'll have... Great!
You have a kind master, eh?
God be with you.
I reckon that's
I wish
it.
you a pleasant
Take
day.
care of yourself out there, friend.
Go! Go! Easy. Nice and slow.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck? Phew. It's just you. Let's
property belongs to someone else. You won't find any mushrooms growing here, so you can go now.
What was that sound?
Where do you think you're going? So, what'll it be? Leave here now!
How's you?
Huh? That's it!
By the decision of King Wenceslas. Oh!
Good day to you.
I'm looking for someone who's up for a friendly duel. Am I in the right place?
More like a...
All right.
So, ready to go.
Ready? Watch your neck. I can see you tense it up before every strike. That gives away your attack. But apart from that, you did well.
You're probably right. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the advice. Take care. Excuse me.
Schönen Tag.
When is the next?
In 3 Tagen. There is still... Bis bald, mein Freund.
In our sword fighting brotherhood.
Hey! You
Easy. Nice and slow.
Afternoon.
I've come to beat you at dice for the greater glory of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild.
What game would you like to play?
Emperors and nothing else.
Let's play.
Hey, friend.
Audentes Fortuna Juvat.
One more time. If I was you, I'd take it. Once more, then. Aye, that'll do. My God, I'm done. Come on now. Maybe you should have saved it.
It's yours.
Just a bit more.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. So that's your plan, is it? These ones here. Aye, that'll do. Finished. Your turn. These ones here.
Did you see the hole by the Prague gate?
The siege has been going on for ages, and the city walls still haven't been repaired.
Not only have they not been repaired, people are stealing the stones. Suddenly, everyone's got a paved yard.
Don't they have anyone on guard? It starts with the walls, but soon enough they'll be carting off half the city.
I heard Sigismund himself has forbidden any repairs to the walls.
What's this?
So that if the city decided to turn against him again, we wouldn't be able to defend ourselves.
Turn against Sigismund? With the town council he put in place?
If you think it'll help you.
I dedicate this victory to the Kuttenberg blacksmiths.
I won't get that one back. Aren't those dice sad? Come closer, don't be shy. Quality's good.
Watch out!
Whoa! Whoa!
Awfully hungry. Should I go and get something from the kitchen?
Grüß Gott, Bruder Schmied.
I'm here about...
Und das...
Hi. Here you go. I hope I didn't forget anything.
Sehr gut. Thanks to you.
Glad I could help.
Vielen Dank.
Whoa!
May God give you help, sir.
I brought you the final statuette for the altar. Virgin Mary.
Has Plank delivered the rest to you already?
That's right.
And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling better, though not by much. Mostly thanks to that potion you gave me.
I'm glad to hear it. I tried my best to brew it well.
I know, and thank you, my friend. You've always been there for me, watching what I do and judging me.
Of course. Did you expect anything else?
No, it's just... Thanks to you, I had a moment to think about myself, about everything I'm doing. I am just one step away from finishing this grand daub. But now I'm not even sure why I'm doing it. Did I truly want to create something that would endure for ages, or was I just supposed to think so? What if the idea didn't even come from my head, but from that skull? What if it was put into my head by the devil?
Voyta, don't be foolish. The devil isn't controlling you. Look, I don't really know what a possessed person acts like, but you still seem to me to have your wits about you.
Because he's been with me for ages. I know how to act and speak so I won't end up at the stake. But it gets harder by the day. And you, I thought God sent you to me. But if the devil has plans for me, who knows what role you play in all this? Why did you untie me back then by trosky? Out of the goodness of your heart? Or were you hoping an old man in trouble might pay you back somehow?
I didn't even think about it. You were just someone who needed help.
And then you went looking for my things, even though the whole mess was really my own doing. You should have left me there at that tree. Maybe the Lord would have taken me to him then, but now, after all this, one trial after another, and I fucked them all up. A good Christian doesn't bow to idols or spawn infernal beasts. I drove out one devil with another, and pulled you into it too.
You told me back then that none of it was a sin, no matter how strange it was.
I was too arrogant to see that it was all being whispered into my ear by something from below. We even plotted a murder together, for Christ's sake. When Burkhard showed up, I heard nothing but that vile, sulphur-smelling whispering. I wanted that man dead, and those down below were delighted. But it solved nothing. I only pray that the lads in his gang find a better path in life.
Look, you said Thrush had posted a reward, and I'd already dealt with a few bandits in my time, so it was obvious. Nothing more than well-paid justice.
And everything you did for me here in Kuttenberg, was that just for coin as well?
That's not how it is. I just thought it best to kill Burkhard before he killed you. Damn it, I care about you.
That's exactly what I can't understand. I always chased noble goals, and it never turned out well. It was always my friends and people around me who caught the brunt of it. Everyone unlucky enough to cross my path ended up dead, insane, or at least forsaken by God. Honestly, I don't understand why you're still here.
I found you tied to a tree talking to a skull. And ever since then, it's been one crazy thing after another with you. Right from the start, I found you fascinating. The more I learned about you, the more I wanted to come back.
Henry, your words are music to my ears. If only I could focus on them.
Are you all right?
I have to finish this. Finally rid myself of all of it. Perhaps, or maybe not. Damn. I've spent my whole life heading towards this moment. But if it really was the devil guiding me here, do you think If I finish this painting, I'll sign away my soul to him forever.
Well, you got this far through your own effort and talent, not some curse. Look at this splendor. The devil can't create anything, only destroy.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's destroying me, so I'll create in his stead.
Did you do all those things with evil intent? I don't think so. It was out of love. For your craft, your dear ones, for the world.
Maybe you're right. Out of love for my neighbor, not for myself.
See? And if the devil tries to tempt you again, I'll handle him myself.
I hope you won't have to go all the way to hell for that. But how would you even get there? You, who were sent to me from heaven. Thank you, Henry. Go and fetch the people from the monastery. I'll finish it meanwhile, whatever may befall. So, that's that.
How'd you feel?
It's strange. I was afraid nothing would change, like it was with Burkhard that time. But I feel differently now, and it's all thanks to you. You stayed with me until the end, and I realized God's still giving me a chance. Now I feel like I've finally done everything I promised myself.
And what about your head? Do you still hear the voice?
It's gone quiet. I still sense something there, somewhere, deep down, but it's silent.
Well, let's hope it stays that way. And remember what I said. If it shows up, it'll have to deal with me. And now? What will you do?
Well, the best part of painting was how many places I got to see. Maybe in the autumn of my life, I'll travel a bit. And they say, autumn is lovely in Riknov.
Watch out for the trees. You know you have a certain pull for them. Can I help you with anything else? Collecting hair from a leshy? Beating up your neighbour? Arranging an audience with the king?
Not a thing. You've already run around and bothered yourself enough on my account. This time, I'll take a leaf out of your book, and I won't just hide away at home.
Take care, then.
You too. Drop by again sometime if you ever want a shield painted. It's the least I can do for you. Yeah. And one more thing.
What is it?
Thank you so much for everything, Henry.
I visited Voyta's grave. It was in a rough state, all overgrown and unkempt. But I tidied it up and said a prayer for his soul.
Thank you, Henry. And did you mention me as well?
Yes. I prayed for you as well.
Thank you very much. I feel terrible for not going myself, but I promise I'll visit when the right time comes.
Tell me more about Voyta and Libor.
Nothing but bad memories come to mind. We used to spend a lot of time together. But as we got older, it all started to fall apart. I devoted myself more and more to my painting, and Libor, as the son of a bailiff, dealt with his father.
What about Voyta? What was he like?
He didn't have anyone besides us. And then Burkhard showed up. Voyta was never a saint. Sometimes he stole food, got in scraps here and there. But Burkhard changed him completely. Suddenly he didn't have time for us. And when we did meet up, he was always telling us how he robbed some traveler here or beat up some old woman there.
But I still don't see how this is your fault.
I envy you, then. You see, Voyta wanted to spend time with us. He was always inviting us somewhere, but we, or I, rather, would hear none of it. All I cared about was my painting, and Voyta was just wasting my time. We got in an awful argument over it once. We were both drunk then. Voyta on schnapps, and me on my pride.
How did the argument end?
I don't recall what all was said. You know how it is. You get in an argument with someone, and the next day, you can't remember what you said. I do remember one thing, though. I said, there's no room in my life for dirty, drunken thieves who blow smoke up Burkhard's arse.
Then what happened?
Well, we wanted to get rid of Burkhard. We were going to go through Libor's pa, but we met with Voyta first. We told him to pack up his things in Burkhard's camp and meet us at the tree. But when we got to him, he was just lying there. We had to chase off the wolves that were, well, Voyta was in an awful state, beaten to death with a helmet. We chased off the wolves, but Libor was inconsolable and wouldn't stop crying. So I sent him to the village to get a shovel. While he was gone, I realized Voyta was still breathing. He was in awful shape. He couldn't talk or move. Lord, have mercy on me. When Libor returned, I told him to give me his sword, but he said no, that we could still save him. We got in a terrible argument over it. In the end, it was Libor who put Voyta out of his misery. Then we buried him. Not in hallowed ground, but still better than behind the cemetery wall.
You were bloody lucky. Burkhard could have killed you, too.
You know, in the end, I reckon Voyta never betrayed us. But that didn't stop me from looking over my shoulder. All right. But now tell me, Wasn't it all my fault?
We are each the author of our own destiny. Voyta joined up with Burkhard, and it cost him his life. What's important is where your decisions lead you.
I hope you're right, Henry. I hope you're right.
I'll let you work.
All right. And Henry, thank you.